Okay, so hi, my name is Sky, and today I will be cooking uh, creamy Parmesan garlic mushroom chicken. Needs a better name. Uh, so right now I have most of the ingredients ready. I'm prepping the rest of the stuff. Got a tablespoon of flour. I need half a cup of chicken broth. I bought chicken broth yesterday, thinking I didn't have any, but I actually did. So, chicken broth. There we go. I really hope the stream is okay. Let me see if I can do anything about speeding it up. Actually, I don't know if I can change settings while I'm streaming. Probably not. Let's see here. Yeah, I can't do that while I'm streaming. It's gonna lower the quality, but I don't think that's gonna do anything. Okay. Cancel all that. Stream is what it is. And I should be able to open this. I probably should put this out. Say that I'm streaming. I'm gonna go see if I can boost the Wi-Fi real quick. I will be right back. I don't have a BRB screen on this laptop. I'll be right back. Are we still alive? I'm back. We're still alive? Looks like it. I tried boosting the signal. I don't know if there's anything else I can do to boost the signal. Anyway, let's just go ahead and continue. We do what we do. Alright, chicken broth. That's where it was. I've also advertised my stream. If I can. Why can't this open? I do it wrong way. I'm definitely not doing it wrong way. Easy open cap, A. Why can't I open it if it's easy to open? Why am I struggling on the first thing? This is terrible. Hey Zeph. Is everything okay? Like stream-wise? OBS is flashing red and orange at me. I'm probably dropping lots of frames. I can't open this. It says easy to open cap. Twist or break inner seal and tamper evident ring. What? Tamper? Very choppy. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I have two sources for cameras. I have my, of course, my, well, three, I guess. Count my webcam for my laptop, which is sitting inside my kitchen cabinet. I have the cutting board, of course, this area here, which is very laggy right now all of a sudden, because I'm actually streaming. And then I have the stove top, which just cut out. There it goes. Stovetop cam, which is going to be the most choppy because that's an older phone, not as good quality. I have to do this here very tidy. I'm trying. Like, it's not coming off. Oh, look at this. Like, it's supposed to pull up and it's supposed to push down. Any more instructions? It just says turn. If I can't open this, I'm getting the other one. Webcam, yeah, webcam is going to be blurry, but that's because of lighting. Stovetop's glaring because of lighting. I wonder if I do that instead and turn this off and turn that one. Is that cooler? I'm a little bit darker. Let's see here. See the stovetop. What if I don't have that light on? That's actually better. For that anyway. It's a little bit darker here though. I like that better. It's a little bit more romantic. Which making it is it burrito? No, read the title. Creamy Parmesan garlic mushroom chicken. Why won't it freaking open? It says, twist to break inner seal and tamper evident ring. Like, what do you mean by tamper the evident ring? This is crazy. I can't open chicken broth. Nope. Now my face is like all like spooky and dark. Why do you not like mushrooms? Mushrooms are great. I'm eating the other chicken broth. See, now this one just popped right open. Easy peasy. Anyway, what do I need? I need half a cup, right? Yeah, half a cup. That's this. It's actually really dark. Kind of wish I had a little bit more lighting. Oh, I know what to do. is this light? That is very not bright. Mushrooms that I've already... See, I was smart. I bought sliced mushrooms. Hey, KB. There's PG. I miss PG. Say hi. My stream chat's small. Hi, PG. Asperger's first. It's not burritos. I'm not making burritos. Okay. Where am I? Put this. I think that's one of those lights that like warms up. I hate those lights. I decided to use my Yeti microphone instead of my headset, so audio is probably terrible. If you guys have trouble hearing me, just let me know and I'll try to up the volume. So, half a cup. It's about half a cup. Set that aside. I'm just setting things aside before I actually turn stoves on and stuff like that. Alright. Then I need 1 cup of heavy cream or half and half. I actually bought some heavy cream. It's heavy whipping cream. I'm sure that's fine. It's the only thing I could find at the Fresh Market brand. It's like the only thing that they had. I'm going to push this back. Right there. Probably should shake it up. Oh, that sounds fun to you. Okay, good. So I'm actually kind of worried about the chicken. It's actually what I need. It's not what I thought I needed. And then I saw that it is what I need. Buzz buzz. Hopefully that doesn't ruin my stream. That's my sister. Okay, so I need 1 cup. So the whole thing. Not the whole thing, half the thing. Yeah. 1 cup, heavy cream. A lot of heavy cream. Yeah. Alright. Set that aside. Okay, half a cup of grated Parmesan cheese. Do I have another half cup? I have a whole cup. I have a 2/3 cup. Here we go. I'll do this. Actually, no, that's not it. And then, so grated cheese, grated Parmesan cheese, which I bought some of that also at the Fresh Market. It's about half a cup, a little bit more. I like cheese. Damn, that's good. Alright. Fresh Market's amazing. I didn't realize one of my friends works there. He actually tricked me out. I'm spelling already. Yeah, I read that. Oh my word, all the notifications. Thank you, PG, for the congratulations. Alright, what else? Grated Parmesan cheese, teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon. Do I have a teaspoon out? I don't think I had a teaspoon out. Or tablespoons. Let me get my teaspoon. Pantry. thought I had a teaspoon. I swear I had a teaspoon in here. I'm making messes again. I have a fourth of a teaspoon. I have a fourth of a teaspoon. That's half a tablespoon. That's half of a tablespoon. What am I doing with? Oh, garlic powder. Well, let me think. Okay. We'll do this. Is it 1 teaspoon? Half a teaspoon. So just 2/4 garlic powder. Or I could do, if it's that little, I'll just dump the thing in and put it in there. Yeah, like pepper and salt. I don't need to separate that all out. Hey, I still don't know how to say your name. Wap plane? Wap. Welcome to the Sky Does Cooking attempt. Mushrooms I'm done with. Doesn't this call for spinach? I know it called for spinach, but I'm not seeing it on the ingredients. Huh. I know that they had spinach in their sauce. Butter, mint, cloves, flour, broth. Huh. Alright, like, I see them dumping spinach in, but it's not on their ingredient list. They messed up. Where's my... How do I wheel down? Hello, where's the bar that lets me wheel down? How do I scroll? I don't, this is a laptop. I can't do that. Can you use the down arrow? Huh. Okay. Refresh the page then. So that's weird. There we go. What happened to that? Okay. Stop doing that. There we go. Alright. Instructions. In a large skillet, add olive oil and cook the chicken on medium-high heat for 3 to 5 minutes on each side, or until brown on each side. See, that's what I'm worried about is the chicken. Because had it in the freezer, I've had it out for a while now to kind of thaw it out. But I'm worried that I don't have... I forgot to dump the olive oil. Olive oil, how much olive oil was it? I don't think it really matters, but 2 tablespoons, okay. I have 1 tablespoon. Alright. Stream still running alright. It's in the red still. Red and orange. Okay. Medium heat. I like this here, but I don't want to use... Well, I guess I can still use that. I better use this. Use that. Okay. So, 1 tablespoon. And 2 tablespoons. And set that there. Show you guys the stove top. So that's the olive oil that I just dumped into the pan. Still kind of bright. That's because I'm using that light. Okay, next step. We dump the oil into the pan. Cook the chicken on medium-high heat. We wanted to cut the chicken, right? 4 boneless, skinless chicken breast, thinly sliced. Okay. I'm going to try to do this without cross-contamination. The only things... I just realized I don't actually have to slice or chop or anything except for mince my garlic. So, moving it there. Olive oil back. Brush this off real quick. The view back on the cutting board. Okay. So that's my chicken breast. Boneless, skinless chicken breast with rib meat. Use this knife. So it's still kind of frozen. It's everywhere. Brush that off. It's still frozen. I was hoping this wouldn't happen. Damn it. These are 2 large chicken breasts. They're still frozen. I need like a heat fan or something like that. Heat lamp. So, how do I do this without having it thawed out better? Let's see here. Wash my hands. Guess I could run it in the sink. We could do that. Should have cut the plastic off of there first. Let it de-thaw there. Yeah, I'm just gonna run it in the sink. That should help thaw it out faster. Still frozen. We'll let that sit for a minute. How's everyone doing? People still here? I won't say anything for a while. Looks like... yeah, just you 3. Anyone have any good tips on how to thaw out raw chicken faster? Frozen raw chicken? Say no. Otherwise, this could be a while. Is there any other steps I can take to get ready? I guess not. I could add onion to this, which I think I will, because I like onion, and I have peppers. So. Be sure to not cross-contaminate. is it? Or thaw it out overnight. Yeah, I should have. I thought about last night when I went to bed, I should have pulled it out and put it in the fridge or something instead of have it in the freezer. But I did have it out since like 11. And I guess it's still just too cold, so it stayed frozen. I'm getting onion and peppers, actually. Because I like peppers. Alright. Hey, Manry. You can now judge my cooking stream. First thing is my chicken's frozen, so I have to let it thaw out longer. Crumble that up. Let's start with peppers. I know this doesn't call for peppers, but I like peppers. It doesn't even call for onions. A lot of seeds in there. And I'll clean the seeds out. Don't want too many peppers. I'll save some of this for later. So my cutting board needs to be pushed up. Oops. It's looking a little soggy. My knives are not sharp. They're sharp, just not as sharp as they should be. Okay, Google. Skip song. That was weird. Is my stream on my other room? Is that what I'm hearing? It switched off of my other Google Home speaker, that's what I heard. Okay, Google. Play Spotify on Spot.
Alright, music from Spotify. Playing on Spot.
Probably my other thing's not working right in my living room. It's because of that phone. Well, so much for music. Try it again. Okay, Google. Play Spotify on Spot.
Sure, music from Spotify. Playing on Spot.
Because
Something went wrong.
it wants to play it.
Give it another try.
Hold on a second. I don't want you to play it on here. I want. Don't do that. Stay on that. Okay. You got that? Also stay plugged in. Let's check that. Yeah, that's still going. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Alright. Anyway. All the seeds are cleaned out. Oops, that went onto the floor. Okay, Google. Play Spotify on Spot.
Sure, music from Spotify. Playing on Spot.
Okay.
Sorry, something went wrong. When you're ready, give it
I
another
don't want you to play music on this phone. I want. Why is your sound so sensitive? go into the other room and see if I can get it to work. Still not working. I need my music. So it's still good. Yeah, that's fine. Hello. Over there. Oh, that is very laggy. There we go. That's better. Okay. This is still good here. Yep. Okay. New plan. This is gonna go away for a second. Do it manually through here. So I'll shuffle play. We're gonna play on kitchen. Actually, no, I'm playing spot. Playing spot. I did it. Okay. Now we're back. Okay. We're chopping peppers. Oops. I just went all over the place. I get kind of scared when chat gets quiet because of my stream being so laggy and afraid it's going to disconnect. I'm not growing any green bell pepper in my garden because we haven't gotten any in yet, but I do have 4 red bell pepper plants and 4 orange bell pepper plants. It's already kind of garlicky, but I like that. I think that's all I want to do. Pepper and onion wise. I remember what I actually have. I have Parmesan, grated Parmesan cheese too. Check on the chicken. I'll put these in this bowl here. But that was an actual knife. So that fell right on top of my foot. Okay. I'm a cooking professional. No, I'm not. Alright. Wipe that down. For the amount of paper towels that I use, I actually don't use a whole lot. Like, I don't go through a lot of rolls. I think I'm on my 3rd roll of paper towels since I moved into this house. And there goes the stream. Why did that go away? There it goes. Okay. Alright. I assume stream's still good. Can you guys confirm? People still here? People still watching me? Oh, hey, Cole's here. Okay, all good. Thanks. Also, hey Cole. Let's check on the chicken. Yeah, there we go. Kind of sad since it's still frozen on the inside. That it's going to be very difficult to cook and slice right. I am slicing them in half. So that's something. Alright. Start with one. Leave this one in here. I think that's the more frozen one. Okay. Now, how do I want to do this? Probably go from this way. I'm gonna do it pretty good half. It's frozen. Makes it difficult. Like I said, my knives are not sharp. I use these a lot. There we go. Gotta cut a little bit more off that than I wanted. Chef Ramsay, don't kill me. Alright, so that's two. And that's still pretty frozen. Now that I got cut in half, I'm going to put it back in and kind of thaw it out a bit more. Cut the other one. Let's get this one. Come on, phone. Phone. There we go. Oops. Hold on a second. There we go. And back to that. There we go. Alright. Try slicing this one. About there is good. Cutting it this way this time. Alright, that's a little bit better. Still thicker on that one, but it's pretty good. It's fuller than the other ones. Alright, and put that in to de-thaw. And alright. Switch over to the stovetop. So I already got those in here. Just like that, heat it up. I think I said medium. I wrote my music again. Just skip this one. Okay, in a large skillet, add olive oil and cook the chicken on medium-high heat. Medium-high. 35 minutes on each side or until brown. I want to make sure it gets cooked through. Remove chicken, set aside on a plate, and then add the sliced mushrooms and cook for a few minutes until tender. Remove and set aside. Okay. So I need a plate. Boom, plates. Let's see here. I just realized those instructions are very small. Alright, this is still good. Yeah. Okay. Any questions while I'm doing this? Electric stove tops take forever to heat up. I feel like I'm missing something. It didn't say how much spinach. It says add spinach, but it doesn't say how much spinach. Like, it's not even in the ingredient list. I don't understand that. Yes, that is chicken on oil. You got a problem with that? That's what the recipe says to do. In a large skillet, add olive oil and cook the chicken on medium-high heat for 3 to 5 minutes. Of course, I'm going to do it longer because I want to make sure that the chicken actually gets cooked. Could have used my cast iron, but instead, I'm not. Are you taking notes, writing down everything that I'm doing wrong? Or that appears to be wrong? Trying to figure out what utensil I want to use to flip that. Probably just a spatula. It is tabbed out, so it's... Oh, okay. Yeah, you missed me putting frozen raw chicken in oil. That's what you missed. I guess I can get the garlic minced. Oops. Just realized I gotta clean this off. Clean this off real quick. Yeah, it's sizzling. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if that focuses it better or not. The sizzling and steaming. 35 minutes on each side, okay. Alright. Alright, switch back over to our stovetop, even though there is action on that. I mean, switch back to the cutting board. Alright, wash this down. Got this kind of cleaned up. Alright. Actually, I want to use my other knife for that. Broken up. Oh yeah, that smells good there. Okay. Garlic is minced. Pull away some of the skin. Okay, and back to the other stovetop. If I can show that better. Probably fog up the camera doing that. I want to show you guys the getaway of me doing this. Let me go ahead and flip the chicken now. Try to get slightly evenly cooked. Alright, let me take this. Alright, so here's my setup. I have kind of the ingredients over here. Stuff like that. Hey, Mrs. Robinson. Yeah, I'm actually cooking now. So that's the stove top there. That's where my phone is, my phone camera. I have the door holding it in place. I have it plugged in because that phone has terrible battery life. And using these cameras kind of takes up a lot of battery. So that's that. Good chicken. Alright. And then this phone just kind of sits underneath this on the countertop, wedged underneath there to hold it up. So I'm going to put the phone back there. So there's that. Switch back to stovetop. Check on the other chickens. Look at all those chickens. Oh, I know what I want to do. Well, I'm going to load it. On that. Well, that's doing that. I'll be right back. I'm back. Thank you for saying nice setup. It's a lot clearer than it was yesterday. Now I have to get some fresh basil. Oh, you can't see. And some chives and a sprig of parsley. And my garlic over. That's my paring knife for this. I love fresh herbs. Right now I only have basil, sweet basil, variegated basil, which is pesto basil, and parsley and chives. I think they're garlic chives. Can't remember if that's garlic chives or normal chives. Either way, they're good. chives. Flip my chicken again. Switch back. Slightly brown. Splattering everywhere. Back to cutting board. Fresh parsley is just a very good smell. It's probably more overwhelming than basil is. Make sure. Pull a lot of basil. Don't pull very much variegated. Yeah. Oh man, do I have to show you the setup, Mannery? Again? Pay attention. Are you here, Mannery, so I can show you this? Alright, so this is cutting board cam. That's stovetop cam. And of course, this is webcam. Checking my chicken real quick. Make sure it's cooked through. Slightly pink still in the middle. Lower that temperature a bit. Alright, so you're watching, okay? We'll switch back to this. Use this phone. So this phone that I'm moving around right now wedges here in between the microphone and the cabinet. This is what I have. It's my laptop inside the cabinet. So then of course we have the stovetop here. We have the phone up there wedged in between the cabinet door and something inside the cabinet to keep the door propped open. So that's what we have for our streaming setup. Seems to be working pretty well. And come back to this. Just in case you didn't see our full kitchen. That's our crock pot in the back, and our pressure cooker, our food processor, our ingredients that we're using. And I have this lamp here right now for the stream, so there's too much of a glare from my kitchen lights. Put this back. Please tell me you saw that, because I'm not doing that again. Set my timer again. Good. Seems to be done. Remove some heat. Okay, and I'm going to lower the heat because I'm going to put this other chicken, raw chicken on there. It's going to splatter absolutely everywhere. These seem to be thawed out pretty well. This one's still pretty thick. Probably the thickest cut. That's pretty. Still pretty frozen on that one. That's going to take a while to cook through. Add just a touch of olive oil to that since I used most of it up first time. Just a touch. Just a touch. That was just a touch. Oh, I'm watching it in slow motion. Oh, it is gone. Alright, so that's gonna cook. Hopefully. Take a while for that to cook. Right. Okay, let's cut back to here real quick. Is this one I used that for that. Okay. Just make sure I'm not using raw knives. I do need to clean the small one. Put all that together. Back there. Okay, so once the there's still some oil left in here. Here, we'll use this. Once the let me turn the heat back up. Once the chicken is done fully cooking, we'll put the mushrooms in. And in case you guys did not see the mushrooms earlier, pre-cut mushrooms. I don't have to slice mushrooms. Skip that step. Do you have a lid? Maybe the lid will traps. That probably would help. I don't have a lid. Well, not really. I do, but I don't. So I could use the one from my electric grill, but I don't think that would work right. I'm gonna put the heavy cream back in the fridge. Some Parmesan. Spinach I'm gonna put back in there until I actually need it. Keep it chilled. That's everything. Put my all-purpose flour. This big bag of all-purpose flour. It's organic, first of all, because fresh market. Yeah. So it's like I need flour because I don't have any flour. So I bought this big giant bag of flour for like $8. So I guess that's like I'll use it, but it's a lot. I'll make sure it gets cooked through, don't worry about that. This is not Hell's Kitchen where it has to be perfect. Be a little burnt on the sides. Go ahead and switch back. Flip it. That is a pretty thick cut though. I'm worried about that. Probably could just slice that in half and get another cut out of it. But that looks really good right there. Oh my god, that's good chicken. I am shook. Oh, fuck pandas, hey. How are you shook? I just realized my microphone's not pointing the right way. There we go. Green stream. Could marinate that a bit. I don't have anything to do though. Alright. How are you doing today, Fluff Pandas? You doing alright? Just realized you guys can't see that from there. Try to have that, open where people could see it. Shocked that you managed to get this set up well. Yeah, I got this camera, which is my old cell phone, and then this camera, which is my good new cell phone, and of course my computer, my laptop webcam, and I have my Blue Yeti hooked up to my laptop for voice. I do have a headset, but audio quality is not that great. And I didn't really want to have a cord like everywhere. It's not wireless, it's wired. I didn't want to have to travel around. So I know that when I walk away, I'm a lot quieter. But I think my audio is okay enough for you guys to still hear me. Let's just try. There we go. I want to eat that chicken that I already cooked. Because I'm hungry. It's 2:43. I did not make breakfast. I thought about it, but I didn't want to have to clean more pans and stuff, so I skipped breakfast. Of course, I didn't wake up until about 10 o'clock. It is finally raining a little bit outside. Not as much as I said. They said it was going to be like pouring down rain like all day today. It didn't start raining until about noon. It's almost 8 p.m. I know my friend Sirchi, he went to bed already. So he was going to try to get a good night's sleep. He's been burning the midnight oil for quite a while. Of course, I think he played last night in UHC with the Turtles. Good stream time. Yeah. That's what Eastern time is the best time. Yep. Best time. Alright, so after this, so we did the mushrooms. Cook for a few minutes until tender, remove and set aside. You need a bowl for that. Well, I guess I could put them back in the bowl that they're in right now, so I don't have to worry about that. This is proving that I can cook. I guess. I can cook. During my... Oh, hey Loretta. I am making creamy Parmesan garlic mushroom chicken. And I think I proved that I can't cut chicken breasts in half evenly. That's what I proved today. And I've also proved that I need to learn to defrost my food well before I start streaming. She got people going. People are watching me now. How many people are here? I'm sure some people have left by now. Yeah. Sweet. Oops. Yeah, I thought about making the recipe that Sirchi had for soccer yesterday, that he cooked yesterday, but I didn't feel like going and buying. I didn't do it because I didn't feel like going and buying ingredients. Yeah, I still went and bought ingredients. Of course, half of this stuff I actually ended up having, like the chicken broth and Parmesan cheese. I actually did have, though I couldn't open the chicken broth that I already had, so I ended up opening the one that I just bought last night, and it was super easy to open. You can still see that pink inside. Come on. Add a little bit more oil. Just a touch. That's just a touch. Just a touch. Just a touch of olive oil. Well, I do have a warm zone. This here, that was never used that warm zone before. That doesn't break my plate. So once this chicken gets cooked fully through, we do the mushrooms, and after the mushrooms are tender, we move and set aside. Then we start with the sauce. In the same pan, we add butter, melt the butter, add garlic. Actually, do I clean out the oil? I don't know if I clean out the oil or not. Probably not. Leave the flavors all in there. See, butter, add garlic and cook until tender. Whisk in the flour until it thickens. Add the Parmesan cheese, garlic powder, pepper, and salt. And of course, I'll add my seasoning. Well, actually, I'll do seasoning. I'll add my peppers and onions. And at that stage, and then we'll do the spinach and the seasonings fresh herbs from my garden. Oil splattering everywhere. Probably shouldn't have added so much extra olive oil. My mushrooms, my seasonings, my garlic, my peppers. definitely raw there. So a tiny bit of pink on that one. Let's put that in there. Definitely keep that one there. Alright. So, while we wait for that, how's everyone doing? I know I've asked this before, but how's everyone doing? I don't think I asked Loretta how she was doing. How are you doing? If you're still here. Probably hear that sizzling a lot more than you actually hear my voice. Solid. That's good. Good way to be a solid. I'm gonna chat a little bit bigger. If possible. Come on. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, I just move this up and right there. There we go. Yeah. I'm doing great. It's a good Easter so far. I cleaned my kitchen before I did the stream. Played some diplomacy. Took a little while, longer than I had anticipated. Yeah. It does smell good. Like right now it's just oil and chicken, but it does smell good. Of course I do have a little bit of garlic down here that I'm smelling a bit. And of course my onions and peppers and the herbs I just cut. But once it's all in the pan together, it's gonna smell really good. This is color done here. Burn the chicken. A little raw in there. That's done. If I get sick, it's probably because we made raw chicken. But I'm pretty sure I'm getting it cooked all the way through. I don't know what else I'll do today. I might do more cooking streams. Another one tonight, maybe doing a pasta or something. Now that I have some of these other ingredients, I can actually do some other things. How about saving some of this chicken for another meal? That's a lot of chicken, probably more than I needed. I think I said like 3 chicken breasts sliced thinly. That was 2 chicken breasts sliced thin, well, sliced thickly. I probably could have sliced one of those chicken breasts in thirds pretty evenly, and it would have been enough. Now that I know how to cook these right, I think I'll be able to. Because my mom bought me this chicken the other day. I didn't buy it. Of course, I can't find chicken anywhere. Except for like Fresh Market maybe. My pants look kind of fried. Yeah, starting to get burnt. I just really want to make sure it's getting cooked all the way through. I'll go ahead and lower the temp. Now that said, to cook this chicken, it said 3 to 5 minutes on each side. I think I've been cooking for about 30 minutes. Let's see, how long is the stream? The stream's been up for an hour and almost a half. Hour and 26 minutes. Yeah. I think if I get chicken like this, chicken breast, I'll probably slice it up into like small strips or something like that. Use it for like pastas and salads and stuff like that. Other types of dishes. So the piece that's in here right now is probably the thickest cut. That would be good if I just had that one piece of chicken for like a recipe or something like that. See if it's cooked. Juicy. Yep, that's good. We did it. Get that out. Lower the temp a little bit more. I just add the mushrooms. Okay. Probably should have cleaned the spatula before I did that. I'm gonna add a little bit more oil because most of that oil got spent. Just a touch. Just a touch. So just want to get those kind of tender. I'm always hungry. It's like last night I only ate my seafood salad that I picked up from Fresh Market when I was there. It was like a pound of seafood salad. I ate in 2 sittings, not just one. So I did pace myself. Oh, I threw my mushrooms away. Guess I'll go ahead and get the spinach out since I'm getting close to that step. Okay. Just make these tender. Not trying to fry them or anything, just want them tender. Probably could slice them a little bit thinner. If I didn't slice them at all, I could have sliced the sliced mushrooms thinner than what they were. The came as. Back up. I love Fresh Market seafood salad. Of course, all their food's really great from their deli. I have a friend that works in the deli who I usually wear my football beanie, and so she knows me by that. And I didn't have that on yesterday, and she actually recognized me even though I had a face mask on and a hat. I think I had my hat on still. I believe I did. But she recognized me still. And of course, like I said, my friend, I didn't realize he started working there, and he was in the checkout. Somehow ended up in his line. I'm like, oh, I know you. You recognized me too. Yeah. I love the Fresh Market. Good people there. It's like even the staff, like they have a lot of employees at the Fresh Market. If you go to like a Publix or like other grocery stores, like they have their own sections and stuff, but you don't see that kind of community in a business like Fresh Market does. Like you'd have a chef walk out of the deli area and walk down an aisle or something like that, and there's 2 like stalkers and like, oh hey, how are you doing? And they just start talking and stuff, and it's like a real community of employees there. It's kind of how it is at my job, which I like. Which my coworker, someone stole his truck yesterday morning. It's a terrible thing. He was warming up his vehicle in the morning and put his bag in there with his laptop and his wallet and all that stuff, and went inside to kiss his wife. And when he was coming out, he actually I don't know if he saw the guy get in or saw the guy in the truck, and he thought it looked like his son, so it wasn't like alarming to him until he realized he was driving out of the driveway and down the road. My show's probably good. So yeah, he has a lot of things that he lost in that. He said he wasn't as worried about the truck as he was because he had his wallet in there, had all his credit cards, his social security, his license, pretty much everything. He had his laptop with all our business information on it. Of course, there's not a whole lot of business stuff on that laptop other than just our inventory. So I'm not worried about like that kind of stuff. I'm gonna turn that heat off for right now. I don't know if I'm supposed to clean that pan, but I said to add the butter. I could use my cast iron. I don't want to use my cast iron. So yeah, he said that he called the police, and he said the thing is, they gave him a case number, but they didn't give him a number to call back. Yeah, I think I'll leave that. I'll just do this. So. He says that he thinks the person who took his truck was probably casing him out, because he said he does pretty much the same thing every morning. Man, that butter is melting fast. That's a 4th cup of butter, by the way. Press on the sides. His mask was also in there. I kind of joked with him. I said, well, that's the reason they took the truck. They just wanted the mask. I don't know. We are weird. It's best to do by weight. They did do it for the mushrooms. They did say by ounces. I don't have a scale yet, so I just assumed. Kind of did the math. It's 20 ounces inside the package, so I took about maybe about a third of the mushrooms. Okay, so we're melting the butter. Once the butter is melted, oops, no, that's not what I want. We add garlic and cook until tender. Of course, we turn the heat off. So. Is this staying warm? It is. I'm getting kind of cold. Okay, garlic. So, boom, garlic. That's 2 cloves of minced garlic. And then cook until tender. Oh, I smell it. That's good. I've actually never cooked with like actual garlic cloves before. I just always use garlic powder, which I need to get ready for next step. So, yeah, I smelled garlic before, but not like garlic cloves, like cooking. So yeah, that's good. Look at that. That looks really good. I can get better. Let's switch to this. I want you guys to see that. Look at that. Super juicy, very buttery. Just good stuff. Oops. Get up there. Alright. What's the next step? That is tender. Whisk and flour until it thickens. Here's the flour. Switch back. It's 1 tablespoon of flour. And I do not have a whisk, so I'm going to use this. Could use a fork, probably. Flour, probably more flour. Granules. Interesting. About garlic granules. Damn, that looks good. This burnt chicken kind of cleaned up a bit. Flavor pulled in. A little bit of that burnt flavor from the chicken. Okay. Thickening. A little bit. Okay, after that, we add Parmesan cheese, whisk, and chicken broth. I'm supposed to do the chicken broth. Where's chicken broth here? Whisk the flour until it thickens. Whisk and chicken broth, heavy cream, chicken broth, and heavy cream. Chicken broth, heavy cream, and Parmesan cheese. I think that was half a cup. Parmesan cheese, I might add a little bit more. Maybe I'll just add more on top. I think it says to add more on top afterwards anyway. Okay. And then add garlic powder. I forgot how much it said, but I'm just gonna add quite a bit. Ouch. Fingernail. That's probably good enough. Garlic powder, pepper, and salt. Let me get back to my stream. Show this. Salt. Keep forgetting it is this way now. Violet sea salt. And black pepper. And then back to this. Pepper, salt, garlic powder, yep. Okay. Stir all that in. Try to get it to simmer. Cheese stick into the cream. Okay, and then to move my chat out of the way too much. Okay. And then we add. Oh, we're gonna do the peppers. Actually, do we want to do the peppers first? Probably should have done the peppers when I did the mushrooms, actually. Let's go ahead and add the peppers and onions. So I do want to get those cooked a bit. No, it's not a lot of the peppers and onions. I just wanted a little bit. So I like using peppers and onions. Get all that kind of cooked in. Add my seasonings, my herbs. And I think that's everything. Spinach. Where's that in? So that's parsley, chives, and sweet basil and a little bit of pesto basil as well. That is looking really good. But my chicken's actually staying warm. It's staying warm. It's actually hot. Tastes great. Okay, then the spinach. Just give that a little tear. Stir that in. The other night when I made my ravioli, I did really well, but I forgot to add spinach, which I wanted to do. Of course, my spinach was bad, so I couldn't use it anyway. I bought a bag of spinach when I went shopping, and then my mom went shopping for me as well, and she bought me a bag of spinach, so I had 2 bags of spinach. And by the time I finished the first one, the second one was already bad, sadly. I should have had her keep it, but I thought I would have used it faster, but I didn't. Oh, damn, look at that. That's looking great. I know it's hard to see. I'm going to switch over to this view. Oh, yeah. I use it in, like, any kind of sandwich, wrap, or, like, usually in my breakfast sometimes. Yeah, look at that. My word. Just nice and sizzling. Lower the temperature a bit on that. Damn, it looks good. Oh. Okay. And switch back to that one for now. Okay, and then after the spinach starts wilting, we dump in the mushrooms and the chicken back in the sauce. Put these here. And the chicken. Do they cut up the chicken? I feel like they should cut up the chicken. They probably don't. Let me see how they do this, because I got the video clip here. Flour, we whisk that in, blah blah blah. Second it. Chicken broth. Probably could have done more mushrooms. I just forget that they kind of shrink. Salt, pepper, add spinach. Stir that in. Mushrooms, stir that in. And then they just place the chicken inside of it. Okay. See how it is. Of course, we have a lot of chicken here. I don't know if it'll fit all in. And one can hope that the chicken is fully cooked. Toss that around there. Oops. Yeah, wipe that up real quick. So I don't want that staying. Twist it over. Damn, that looks really good. Actually, it looks like it looks on the video on the website for the recipe. Okay, okay. Add the chicken and mushrooms back to the sauce and serve over pasta if desired. I'm not doing pasta. I do a lot of pasta. All right, and turn it off. I'm gonna dump the juices from the chicken back into. That actually kept that warm. That's nice. I've never used that warm zone in the back. All right, now to show those process picks. Process picks. I'll have to go back through. Let me switch over to the cutting board cam. Look at that. That looks freaking fantastic. Oh my word. That's amazing. Alright, I'm gonna turn off this camera so I can take a picture. Posting that to Discord real quick. It's funny.